What is up, my fellow YouTubers? How's everyone doing today? First of all, I'm outside. Okay, I've been outside a while when we did those daily workout videos. So today we are going to basically discuss. As many of you all know that I like NASCAR, I like racing, I like stock car racing. That's just what I like. That's the thing that I like. That's my hobby. So today we're just going to discuss a little bit on what do NASCAR flags mean, because there are a lot of different flags that I'm sure a bunch of you out there want to know what do they mean. So we're going to discuss a little about them. As many of you all know, I'm sure some of you see me at the racetrack before in Riverhead, New York. There's a little track called Riverhead Raceway. I go there every Saturday, and I like to be the flagger there, or the assistant flagger there, or the flag and training, as you would call me. So today we're just gonna simply discuss what do each flags mean. So first flag that we have is our red flag. This flag just means what the stop sign red means. This flag just simply means stop. Wherever you are on the track, just stop. Okay, we will pull this flag out when there is a big fire, if emergency vehicles need to be on the track. We will pull this flag out and we will throw it, and we will assist whatever the problem. So that is basically what this flag means. The next flag, every flagger always keeps this flag in the hand. It's the yellow flag. This flag just means caution. We will throw this flag out when there's just a minor issue on the track, whether it's a guy's leaking oil or if there's a spin out. We will pull this flag out and tell the drivers to slow down at the appropriate speed for the track. Some tracks have different speeds when under yellow, preferably because of the size of the track. At Riverhead, I don't know what the speed limit is, but it would probably be a very slow speed because that track is very big. So that's what this flag means. Now the next flag, it's probably the easiest one to know of, and that is your green flag. It's the easiest flag to know. Green means go. When we see this flag, we're going racing, boys. So yeah. I have two green flags because what I like to do is at the start of every feature that they do, I like to come up. That was horrible. That was horrible. I like to come up and do double greens. Some tracks do it. I do it a lot because it just looks cooler to come up. So that is what the green flag means. It just means simply just go. Green means go, and that's so I would get up like this, come up. As you can see, I kind of use my arms a little bit. So that is what that flag means. Green means go. Next flag. Sorry, the wind's not cooperating a little bit. The next flag, everyone gets confused with this flag. Everybody's always asking me, what does this flag mean? What does this flag mean? This flag just simply means let car pass. So what we would do is we would take the flag and we would hold it up like this in front of the lap car. We would hold this flag up in front of the lap car like this to show that the leaders are coming and that they need to go down onto the bottom lane and pretty much just hold their line so that the leaders can go around them, because the leader's gonna know how to get around them, obviously. So that is what this flag obviously means. It just means let car pass. There's a lot of different words for it. The passing flag, the blue and yellow flag, either one. I just call it the move over flag because that's what it just means. It means move over. The next flag, it's pretty easy also to understand. This flag just simply means one lap to go. One lap to go. That's it. This is all this flag means. It just means one lap to go. So that's all this flag means. One lap. One lap to go. That's all. And then the next flag. The leader loves to see this flag. Every leader loves to see this flag. That's your checkered flag. The leader loves to see this flag. And when you see this, when the first place guy sees this flag, they are known as the winner of the race. Now, as you can see, I have two checkered flags here because at the end of the future, I like to throw two checkered flags because it's a lot cooler. So, yeah. Now, as you can see, this one is a Sunoco checkered flag. I got this from a flagger when I was at Riverhead Raceway for the Wheel and Modified Tour event last year in 2023. I was going to say 2022, but no, it was 2023. And he gave this to me as a symbol of saying, good job at what you were doing. So I appreciate him for that. So that's all this flag means. It just means the end of the race. That's what the checker flag means, the end of the race. And when the first place guy sees this flag, they are the winner. So, yeah. The next flag, I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to use it. I'm sure the drivers don't like to see it. That's your black flag. This flag just means disqualification. Now, you think, now that's in dirt modified racing. That's in dirt racing. In NASCAR uses this flag as a penalty flag, where basically they would take this flag, they would point to the guy that they're gonna penalize, waving in front of them, and then that driver goes and serves the penalty. NASCAR also has another flag called the black flag with the white X in between. That flag means disqualification. I do not have that flag. I have to get that flag. One day I'll get that flag, but I don't really use this flag. I think I used this flag maybe once or twice when I was doing this. From doing this, so this is uncommon flags. That's why I put it to the side of my set. Well, we're gonna get into some commands. I'll be right back real quick. All right, I'm back. I just had to adjust my camera a little bit. So a couple of commands that we know of. This has to do with the red flag. NASCAR mainly does it. They would take their red flag and their black flag. They would hold them together like this, and they would wave them like this, as they would wave any other flag to symbolize that practice is over. Some of them would wave like this or this. Either one, whatever works best for you. I kind of just like it this way because it's just easier rather than using both my arms. Um, Another command, a couple commands with your yellow flag. NASCAR mainly does it this way. They would take their move over flag and they would hold it up like this, symbolizing that it's halfway, the halfway point. They would hold it up like that. Other tracks, mainly dirt tracks, they would take their white flag and they do the same thing. It means the same thing. Also, some dirt tracks, they would take their white flag and the yellow flag and they would hold them like this to symbolize two more laps to go. And then they would take their white and they would wave it. I keep this flag in my hand always. That way, when there is a caution, I grab it. I have it in my hand. I don't want to be fumbling around and my flag is set looking for it. I have the flag in my hand, I wave it. Because if I'm searching around for my yellow flag, something else could happen where I have to throw the red flag out now. If I have the flag in my hand already and I'm ready to throw it, then it's not going to be a huge deal. So that's why I always keep the flag in my hand. But there are a couple other commands, mainly NASCAR with the yellow flag. There are a lot of commands with this yellow flag. Sorry, my mic is falling off here. me one more. I have to fix my mic. Okay, that's better. NASCAR, they would take their just the yellow flag, and then when they're signaling, we're coming to green next time by, they would take their yellow flag and they would point to the driver signaling to come through, or they would go like this, or they would come up like this. Either one. Whatever works, works. Whatever works best for you. I kind of like it this way because it looks cooler. Way to flick of the wrist. You just a flick of the wrist. Um, some tracks, mainly NASCAR, they would take their green flag and they would do a courtesy wave, which signals to the drivers that we're coming to green next time by. I do it if some tracks want me to, but whatever works, works. Other tracks, they would, mainly NASCAR and dirt tracks as well, they would take their yellow flag and they would come up like this. The signal to the drivers to double up. And then they would also do it this way to signal to the slower cars behind the leaders to speed it up. We're going to green next time by. So that's what that means. When it's not cooperating well. My mic keeps falling off too. Okay. All right. There are not many commands with the green flag, really. The only command that I can think of is with the green flag and the white flag. Mainly dirt tracks do it. They would take their green and their white and they would wave it like this to signal that we're coming to green next time by. I kind of like the old school where it's coiled up like this. But if some tracks want a courtesy wave, I'll do a courtesy wave. So that's that. There are a couple of commands with the there are a few with the white flag. NASCAR mainly does this. I like this way better. They would take their black flag and their white flag, and they would hold them up like this. Again, to symbolize 2 more laps to go. I kind of like it this way because I have the checkered in my hand, so I would hold it up like this, wave it, wave it. And then I would just wave the checker and not fumble it around, not making no more mistakes. But it depends on the track. Some tracks do it the other way. There were a couple commands with the black flag. Some tracks, they would take their yellow flag and they would point to the leader that they want to penalize or disqualify, and they would point like this and wave the black flag. Point, wave, point, wave. Or during practice, to signal that that practice session is over, they would take their black and their yellow flag to signal that that practice session is over. We're gonna have a new one. But whatever works, works. Right back. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up this video. I hope all of you enjoyed this little video. I figured it'd be something new on my channel, and also a lot of you have been dying for a new upload. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all have some now learning and education about NASCAR and dirt modified racing. Uh, Check out Riverhead Raceway this Saturday, 74-lap modified racing event, along with fireworks. So if you want to go see fireworks before the 4th of July, I highly recommend go seeing it. Racing starts at 4 o'clock. Opening ceremonies at 6:30, and after that, feature racing to begin. So I hope you all hope to see you all at the racetrack this Saturday, or tomorrow is Saturday. Wow, tomorrow's Saturday. Wow. But I hope you all enjoy this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you never ever miss an upload. I try to upload every single day, everyone. I really have no upload schedule, but I try to at least. So I hope you all enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I love you all. Remember, Jesus loves you too. Stay positive, stay humble, and walk with the Lord Jesus Christ every single day. Love you all. Peace out.